morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto. How is everybody today?
Well, you look very brown.
I am brown. But you know what? Look at these pants. I put them on this morning and they're getting a little bit.
Yeah, they are.
A little bit
so
loose.
Are the other ones.
These are 12s, so maybe I'm going down to a 10.
Yeah.
You know, my other jeans are in 10s too, so I want to wait though till they get a little bit baggier so I can get in down, maybe down into 8s. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, today, scare the weight off in October. Today is a protein sparing modified fast. High protein priority. Make protein your priority today. Limit your carbs to 10 grams total or less. Limit your fat grams down to 30 or less and move your body. Yes, indeed. You guys, we had a great night last night. We all went out and
Yeah, I did, man.
we just had a really good time. We went to a fish and steak house called the Blue Water Grill. They moved locations. They reopened. So it used to be one of Brad, Felicia, and our favorite place to meet them for happy hour, sushi bar, you know, fresh oysters on the half shell and all of those good things that we used to have. So we went there last night and took Mom, and we just had a really, really, really nice time. Didn't we, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. Anyway, you guys, I want to remind you guys that everything that you eat the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, have a direct effect on your weight. In the fact that you can retain water if you take Tylenol, Aleve, naproxen, any over-the-counter medication. Hold, please. Pardon me. My eyes are watering and my...
Everything's going to
Well, all the grass is coming up. They cut and mowed everything. Our company is next to a golf course. We're like actually across the street from the 13th green. They mowed the yards, cut them all down, seeded, fertilized, and my sinuses are going crazy. Anyway, if you take allergy medicine, over-the-counter medicine, allergies, chronic pain, inflammation, all those things can have a direct effect on your weight. What did Harry and I have yesterday, you guys? Because we did go out to eat. Well, I had ground turkey soup that I made the night before. It's basically ground turkey in chicken keto chow soup base, and I put in poultry seasoning, onion, garlic, salt, and pepper, and it was absolutely amazing. Protein sparing modified fast. Oh, bread, man, was that good with that. Put a little bit of butter on it.
Oh, yeah, you know, didn't I have some of that, or was it only in thought?
Maybe in thought, word indeed. You had bread, but you didn't have butter.
I made the turkey.
Oh, you had butter. That's right. I forgot to add that, but I did. I think I put that on your calculator. Let me put this right here. I'll check it. Because you had a butter on your bread. So, that says butter. Not very prettily, but it says butter.
Prettily?
So, yep.
Not very prettily. You swallow something wrong?
I had sirloin steak for lunch as well. Last night, they had fish and shrimp tacos. And I said, which basically was stuffed with either kind of a spicy chipotle fish and just a little bit of cabbage and a little bit of salsa on top. And then the shrimp was tossed in a spicy seasoning, but dry. And I said, can you do that without the taco shells? Just have them put the shrimp one here and the fish one here. And so they gave me a side of asparagus with it, and it was wonderful. I'm guessing no more than 3 ounces of shrimp and no more than 3 ounces of cod with that. I had that asparagus with it. I had butter on my protein sparing modified fast. If you guys looked at the video yesterday, it was nice and yellow and toasty and delicious.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
man,
it was.
So
Collagen and 1/3 of a scoop of MCT oil powder. I had Keto creamer. And like I said, my asparagus. We had a great time. I had 21 grams of carbs. I ate the asparagus, you guys, and I had a little bit of cabbage and a little bit of tomato salsa. Not even a teaspoon by the time you're through taking it apart. Protein, 173 grams of protein, you guys. I hit it on the head on the protein. I had 1,164 calories total. Harry had the rest of those chicken wings, protein-sparing modified fast bread. He had a huge sirloin steak.
Oh, yeah, man.
Now, here I think is what got you. You had a blue cheese wedge salad with bacon.
Man.
It was huge with big old chunks of blue cheese.
Oh, yeah, man.
Broccolini, 2 teaspoons T2 creamer, collagen, and then that butter. I'm thinking you had a little butter on the broccoli and you had some butter on your protein-sparing modified fast bread. So you had 14 carbs, 84 fat, 116 protein.
Very low.
Calories were 1,335, you guys. So, how did we fare? I'm amazed. I got up last night 3 times and used the bathroom. I had a little whoosh.
She went down a
I went down 1 6/10, even eating at the restaurant. But I think that the shrimp and the fish, and they were dry seasoned. They weren't in any kind of sauce. No kind of sauce. Harry went up 4/10. You don't have an arrow there. 4/10 of a pound to 169. Got to get back down, babe. Got to get back down.
I gotta get.
Well, I know yours is from that huge wedge salad.
I know, but I gotta get. You know, I've been doing the maintenance thing.
Do you know your?
And now I gotta get rid of these extra 4 pounds.
Do you know that wedge salad?
Oh, it's good.
Was the most fattening, most calorie dense, and most carb dense of everything.
And it was so good.
You guys, it was huge.
Oh,
it was like huge.
Oh, it was
huge.
Big. They give me like, I don't know where.
And as the lady's going away, he goes, "Oh, can you put a little bit more blue cheese on?"
Oh yeah,
normal?
yeah.
It was covered with blue cheese.
It was so good.
Hunks of blue cheese. So Harry was in blue cheese.
Boy.
Wedge heaven. So I know that weight will come off, but you had that steak was beautiful.
Oh, isn't it?
Oh man, my mom got this platter of Alaskan beer batter dipped cod. She had these pieces of cod that were just like monster pieces, and coleslaw. Felicia had the barramundi and jasmine rice, and she had 2 big pieces of barramundi. And then what did Brad have? I can't remember. He ordered scallops. And the scallops were huge. They were huge scallops.
Yeah.
So we had a great time, you guys. It was really good. But I've got to make myself some Reolite because I forgot to put my drops and my iodine in my water yesterday. I woke up with cramps this morning. Did you feel me jump out of bed and roll up?
That might have been what woke me
911.
up. What time was it?
It was dark. It was...
Oh. It was dark.
It probably was more like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that's probably
because I rubbed that stuff on my legs because it was cramping so bad. I had to get this leg out of bed, and then it was like up like this, and I had to like push it down because it was cramping, you know, and I had to push it down. Man, I'm having strawberry lemonade today. I love all the flavors.
You know, so far I like them all.
And I'm surprised because you're not a mango person.
I'm not a mango
and you're not
guy.
a pineapple person.
Well, I have to say one thing about the mango.
What?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope.
Okay. Well, why don't you have the mango today?
Yeah, I'm not a mango guy, but I like all those flavors over there.
I'm putting some Keto Tau magnesium drops. I'm just putting 5. A dose is 10, but I'm putting 5 in the morning because I had cramps this morning in my legs, and I don't want to have cramps at work, and I want to be able to walk. So, yes, I do. Anyway, you guys, how's everybody doing? I want to know, you guys, if I asked the question yesterday, I'm asking it again. Do you want me to do a challenge for everybody in November? I've decided that Harry and I are going to do 2 days a week of protein sparing modified fast. I'm going to make us a calendar if you guys would like me to make it pretty so you guys can get a published copy of it. I would be more than happy to do that, but I need to know that enough of you are interested in doing that. But I think I'll do that today. I'm going to use the same do's and don'ts, so I don't need to reprint that. But I think we need 2 days of protein sparing modified fast.
Yeah, if you don't normally, write a comment, today would be a good day
Yes,
to
today
write
would
the
be
comment.
a good day to tell me if you're watching along.
Because, if you want one, gotta vote.
Yeah, so I've got to get that out today because we've only got 4 more days until Halloween. That's the end of the Monday is November 1st, you guys. November 1st. It's November 1st. It's like, wow. Can't believe it. Let me put this down.
I'm putting the Halloween movie out today. So.
Oh, are you guys? You got to come and watch the Halloween movie. Harry's going to put it up if you haven't seen it. Or just rewatch it because it's cute. We worked very hard on it, and I'm interested in watching it again because it's been a full year to see the differences in our faces. Well, I don't know if you can tell between the witch makeup, the troll makeup, all those good things. Yeah. I know there's a witch in it. I know there's a troll in it, but come watch it. Yeah. I think you guys will like it. It's a mini movie.
The troll is the cute one.
Is he the cute one?
Oh,
he's kind of short, though.
Troll
kind of short. Kind of short.
He's the cute one.
Anyway, you guys, let's go to the big board, shall we? Come on, Harry. Let me see the back of your shirt over here. Turn around. Tombstone, the town, too tough to die. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
Bang, bang.
Tombstone.
That's right. Okay.
So I went up.
You put a big square around because we ate out.
And I'm all bloated today, but that's okay. I really enjoyed
I was
myself.
pleasantly surprised that I absolutely was not.
I know.
That I even lost weight.
But you didn't have any salad.
No. I had asparagus though, and I haven't had asparagus in a long time.
Yeah, but you didn't eat that much asparagus.
No, I had 3 spears.
Yeah, I ate everything. I was like a vacuum cleaner. It was like...
Your steak was like an inch thick,
man,
too. It was beautiful.
I mean, it was like I started eating, and I didn't stop until we left.
You left a few broccolini. You left a few.
Yeah.
Like a few spears of it.
Well, I don't like the stem part. I just like
eat the head part of the broccolini.
Yeah, that's really about all I ever eat. Because I like them because they take on the taste of whatever you're using.
Right.
And I think there was potatoes on my plate.
Oh my gosh,
which I took off and gave to Felicia.
There were scalloped potatoes.
There were scallops, so I know I ate some of that in there too.
Well, I kept moving his steak away from where the potato sauce was.
But they kept like gravitating over there. And I kept trying to get them away, so I finally said,
Well, you scraped it clean, so it wasn't even a spoon. It wasn't even a teaspoonful of it, and it was the cheesy.
I scraped it clean already.
It was the buttery, cheesy part of the scalloped potatoes. Yeah, Felicia moved it over. She goes, "Dad, I'll take that."
Oh yeah, as soon as he set it down, she goes, "You're not supposed to be eating potatoes." And the lady said that too. Oh, no, should I take them out? I go, "No, I'll just move them out of the way." And she says, you're going to move them right here. And she put the plate right there.
Felicia did.
So I just shoveled it.
Let her have those potatoes. They looked amazing.
Yeah, they were.
They were swimming in cheese and butter. Oh, man.
So anyways, we got to get done.
Yes, we do. So
we ate out. I had a really good time, which is all right. And I know, I'm in the maintenance thing right now.
Right.
So, okay, so... I gotta turn around and kind of work my way back again.
Yes, you do.
And I think when I get back, I'm gonna make that decision to either go down to 160. We'll have to talk about that.
Yes.
And decide. But that's really about it. We just had a good time. So, but Wendy's doing really good. Look, she dropped 1.2 pounds
every day.
Yesterday.
I've been dropping since.
She went down 1.6 pounds yesterday. I mean, it's like, what the heck, man?
But we're still up from the 30th.
What's your secret?
Me?
Yeah.
Don't eat the salad with the blue cheese dressing and blue cheese crumbles all over it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, well, dressing for me is here. Dressing is hard for me in a restaurant, as delicious as it is, because I'm sensitive to canola oil and to soy oil. Yeah. That always pushes me up. So, anyway, you guys... I think tonight I have to make that sourdough bread 3.0. That I'm gonna do as soon as we get home, because I want a sourdough bread. I am researching it, searching it, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, you guys, I have got to get out the door now. Harry, you can have but you cannot have butter on it because it's a protein spray modified fat. Right. But you can toast it. It's delicious.
Okay. Yeah.
So we've got the meat that we made for the week. Remember, it's in the crisper. There's no crispiness in the crisper.
I'm not gonna have I'm not going to have...
Did you get my drinks today?
Yeah.
Good boy.
I'm not going to have ground beef today. I'm going to have some of the
ground turkey.
Ground turkey,
Yep.
I think.
Have a big bowl of ground turkey, at least 8 ounces.
You think so?
Yes, because it's super duper lean. That was that Jenny O 90, 90-10, so 90% lean. Yeah. And that's what I have. I have a big old thing of it. Put some mustard on it, have it on some toast.
All right.
That's what I'm doing. Anyway, you guys, we'll see you guys in the next segment. Gotta get to work now. Goodbye. Okay, you guys, I have my lunch here, and I have got ginger root beer Zevia and a sparkling black cherry, which is Harry's new favorite. I've got some protein-sparing modified fast bread, which is the sourdough 2.0. I have got turkey, ground turkey today. I have my vitamins. And I have got my electrolytes in my thermos. Anyway, you guys, that's my lunch for today. It is chilly. It's 58 degrees. It's supposed to only get up to 76. So I'm going to go make myself a nice cup of coffee. I'm going to add perfect keto cinnamon toast collagen and a little cinnamon toast MCT oil and some maple pumpkin spice Keto creamer in that. So you guys, let me put my lunch away and we'll go downstairs and make a cup of coffee. So I'm getting a cup of coffee. I am getting coffee. I am getting dark roast. I am moving my strength. Spark. Smell of delicious coffee in the morning. Hey you guys, I'm glad I brought a little sweater because it is cold outside. Sorry I had to cut my coffee making short, but somebody came in to get a cup of coffee, so I can't film while there's other people in there. But anyway, you guys. That is aromatherapy. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys, let's take a taste test. Man, that's good. And I am finding with cinnamon toast collagen and MCT oil, I don't need to put stevia drops in that. I've got the maple pumpkin Keto creamer, and that's all I have in there, you guys. And it's absolutely delicious. So you guys, got to drink my coffee and I've got to get to work. Hope everybody's having a great day, you guys. And we'll talk to you guys in the next segment.
Ugh. Okay, so I'm pretty much skipping lunch today. Just having my coffee because I got to get that Halloween film that Wendy and I did a while back out. So I guess it's more like enjoy your coffee time because I'm busy. I won't be doing lunch. I won't be doing much anything today. Just doing this and trying to get this thing edited so it goes out. And then I got to edit the video so it goes out. This video goes out in the morning, which you guys are seeing right now. So anyways, that's it I got. Enjoy my coffee. I'll see you guys later.
You guys, I'm taking my morning walk. It's absolutely beautiful. It's crisp. Got my little jacket on because it's crisp, clear, beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Anyway, you guys, I'm reading all your comments about a lot of you guys say take a vacation for November, don't do a challenge, and then some of you want a challenge. So maybe I'll do just a light challenge. Just something to keep us on track. That's what I'm thinking. I'll look into it today and decide. I'm thinking I'd like to do 2 protein-sparing modified fast days a week in between regular keto days. and maybe 1 refeed. That way, that allows me, you know, the ability to drop my calories, add the protein, and then potentially lose some weight. Even though we're going to Disneyland, we're there 3 days. If I did a Tuesday and a Thursday protein sparing modified fast day, that would work out really, really well. Anyway, maybe I'll do one for Harry and I, and those who want to come along can, and those of you who don't have to. But I think I'm gonna do a more relaxed, but it's still gonna be a challenge for Harry and I, something for us to follow. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Man, that's a noisy truck. Noisy truck. Anyway, you guys, I'm thinking about it today, and I'll let everybody know, of course. So you guys get up and move your body. Enjoy the weather while you can before it gets too much winter, too much snow, too much rain. Enjoy this transition time, because at least here in Arizona, it's absolutely beautiful. Yes, indeed. Guys, I have a hot cup of Tazo green tea, and I have got my ground turkey with some bread and butter, no sugar chips, pickles, and that's what I'm having for my protein sparing modified fast lunch. Yes, indeed. Hey everyone, it's Wendy, mad scientist in the kitchen extraordinaire. Yes, indeed, you guys. How would you guys like to make some protein sparing modified fast bread without using any raw egg whites, without cracking any eggs? Would that be good? Would that be fun? What do you guys think? Look, I got an empty pan. Yes, I do. Anyway, you guys, Maria Emmerich came up with this recipe. She aired it today, and I'm going to try to make it and see if it works for me. So I'm very excited. Thank you, Maria, for doing that. I am going to add something at the end that she did not do, and I'll explain that as we go along. So I've got 1.5 cups of egg whites. Just going to pour that in my pan. I need a 1/2 teaspoon of REDMOND Real Salt, which I've got right here. My little salt is, I measured it twice, so I know that it's 1/4 teaspoon. I've got 1/2 teaspoon cream of tartar.
You don't put any kind of moisture in there or anything? It's just dry ingredients?
But wait, there's more.
Oh, okay.
But first, I'm just going to I want to stir this around, so I'm going to take my spatula. Just kind of stir it in here. Now, to that, you guys, you add 1.5 cups of water right into the bowl.
Oh, okay. Wow, water, huh?
Water, and she said you turn it on high and mix it for about 5 minutes. Let's see what happens, shall we? I forgot to add 1/4 cup of allulose. Man. Okay, it's time for Jim West's sourdough spice, you guys. And this time I've decided to add in a whole 1/2 cup. Just a whole 1/2 cup of his spice. I'm gonna kind of fold that in a little bit. Get it away from the outside. Let's go ahead and drop that down. Want to blend it in like we normally would do if we had the regular egg whites. Wow. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's see if we can do this, you guys. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the thought of not having to use raw eggs. I do have some, and I'm going to continue to make it because I have them. But if this turns out like I think it will, that would be awesome. You know?
Well, it's cost-wise. You have to think of.
Well, it's if you have your own eggs, you want to use eggs. If you can't get to the store or whatever. Okay, let me get this in now. Okay, this looks good. Looks like, look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Looks like we've got the regular egg white powder mixture. I smell sourdough in this one. Don't you, Harry?
Oh yeah.
I can smell the sourdough. Actually, I think this whipped up higher than what the regular egg whites do with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let me change this out for this one. It would be nice if, you know, we could do it both ways. But I thought I want to give it one last try with the starter, with the sourdough starter. Give it the best chance I can to get the sourdough flavor in. Because it's all about the sourdough flavor that I'm missing. Because we've got it to where it tastes good. It tastes like bread. Right, Harry?
Yep.
Now, I've got the oven preheated on 325. See how it cooks. Doesn't feel any different than, it doesn't feel like I don't have egg whites, raw egg whites in here at all, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just the powder doesn't feel any different to me. Well, that's exciting. Fingers crossed that we get some sourdough bread this time around.
Don't forget your crease.
With Jim West's sourdough spice that he sent to me, you guys. I don't know if I want to do a crease. I think I'm just going to leave it.
Okay.
Because I don't know how it's going to rise.
Right.
You know? I just don't know how it's going to rise. So let's put it in. It's an experiment, you guys. But this smells really good. Excuse me. And let's go 30 minutes. So you guys, recap. It's Maria Emmerich's easiest protein spray modified fast bread ever because you don't use any raw eggs. You use 1.5 cups of the egg white protein powder, 1.5 cups of water, a half teaspoon of cream of tartar, a half teaspoon of REDMOND salt, and 1/4 cup of allulose. And then in addition to that, I added in a 1/2 cup of Jim West's sourdough spice to see if I can get sourdough bread out of this mix. Anyway, you guys, let's come back. It's an experiment. I'm excited. Okay, Harry, let's take this bread out of the oven and see if it's sourdough.
Oh yeah, I know. God, I hope it works.
Me too. Well, I'm anxious to see what it's like without the 12 egg whites, right? Yeah. Ooh, it looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Looks very pretty. Does it smell like sourdough? Looks really good.
Take a smell yourself. Tell me what you think. It smells like sourdough before you cut into it.
Does it?
But
Here.
try it out.
I smell sourdough. I smell sourdough. Ooh, you guys, I smell sourdough. I'm excited.
You know what I mean by it smells like sourdough before you cut it?
It smells like sourdough. I don't think I can do more than that. Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Let me put these. Excuse me. Put these over here. Oh, wow. Where's my rack at?
It's right here, honey.
Yeah, I saw that, but it's still wet, so I'm going to do this. Oh, that was silly of me. It already popped away from the sides, so. I see a new tool. Yes, I do. Woo! Love kitchen tools. Yeah. I think that works.
Okay, jeez, huh? Wow. Nice.
Yeah. They sure comes out of the oven, out of the bread things a lot quicker.
Oh, it's not sticky.
No. But feel that right there. Feels like bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, right here. Feel this one.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Doesn't it feel like bread?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Okay, you guys. We'll come back when it's ready to do the taste test. That is the ticket. Yes, indeed. Something I noticed, you guys, look how pretty the sides and the bottom cooked with it not having the raw egg whites in the batter. Look how nice that cooked, right? So let me get a cutting rack and we're gonna go ahead and cut this to share with everybody.
How long has it been out of the oven now?
About 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Did you let it sit in the oven?
I let it sit in the oven just for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of a totally different thing.
Totally different because there's no raw egg whites in it. There's nothing to really, I don't know. It's just a different texture. It's denser.
So we're going to open one and see what it's like.
Yes, we are. But before we do that, we're crossing off today. And you guys, we're going to tomorrow, which is a 16-hour fast or 8-hour window. It's a regular keto foods kind of day. Use your macros and take a walk, you guys. 2 more days till Halloween. Woo! Okay, Harry, come on over here. I've chosen the loaf. Man, that just feels good. Cuts nice. Oh, yeah. Cuts really nice. Wow. Ooh, wow.
How's it smell?
I smell sourdough.
She wants some.
It's really good.
Is it? Let me see.
It's a different texture than it is with 100% egg whites in it.
Wow.
But do you smell or taste? I don't taste any sourdough.
Nope, none.
I just don't taste the sourdough. I'm sorry, you guys, that I don't taste the sourdough. I think what I'm gonna do is, Pat from Health and Wellness said to use the drops, but add it by like a tablespoon of the drops instead of a half a teaspoon or whatnot. This is really good though. If you run out of egg whites, if you don't have chickens, if you live in the city and you just have the egg whites, you guys can make bread without raw eggs. So thank you, Maria, for that recipe, you guys. Maria's original recipe is down in the description below. Just click on that link. But you guys, this is a win-win. It tastes really good. The sourdough makes it taste like bread.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't add the sourdough as much as it's a bread smell that I don't get when I don't have that.
Right.
Like I don't have to add the active dry yeast. I don't have to add nutritional yeast. I don't have to add anything when I add the sourdough spice. So it's really good that way. It's just not sourdough. But This is a win.
Oh yeah, it works great.
It's a win. It's a little different, denser texture, but it's a win.
I'd like to try a loaf without the sourdough stuff to see what her original recipe's like.
I mean, with this, with her original recipe?
Just her recipe all by itself to see what it's like.
I agree. To see the difference between the two.
Yeah.
Because this one, thank God I saw that allulose sitting there and got it in right away.
Yeah.
Texture-wise,
that's made with egg white.
this is the raw egg whites and egg protein powder. This one is
sourdough's in there too, right?
the sourdough. Yep. This one I think is a little bit denser.
Yeah, it's a little
just a little denser, but you know what? This will hold up better. Look, hold up better sandwich-wise.
Oh yeah, big time. Great for
the
sandwiches.
shape and everything.
Yep, I think that's great for sandwiches.
I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's a win-win. I have 2 cases of egg whites that I'm going to have to cook. So I'm going to be, what?
I thought I heard something knocking out.
Oh yeah, I heard something out there too.
Yeah.
But I think it was on the wall, an animal. But you guys, sourdough-wise, Harriet nor I can taste it. You can barely smell it, but it adds to the bread.
Big time.
It really adds to the bread.
Yeah, it's almost like it'd be almost the perfect bread addition.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys need to work on a sourdough one. You know,
Yeah.
that'll somehow create the sourdough. So right now you got bread down. The bread is down pat. I don't think you can get any closer to bread.
No.
At this point.
And look at this.
You are there.
Check these loaves because this is the loaf, the easiest protein-sparing modified fast bread with no raw egg whites.
That's this one.
Both of these.
Oh, that one. That's the
It's
other one.
both
you
of
made?
them.
Oh, okay, okay. See it from the side. Yeah. See, it's amazing. It's bread. It is bread. I feel like I just ate wheat bread.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Anyway, you guys, try it out. See if you like it.
So what's the next move?
Well, I think that
The drops?
I'm just going to be making bread and testing out stuff as we go. Anyway, you guys, if you would please remember, like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. You want to try some? She says, yes, please. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Turn around to Papa.
That's it?
What do you think? What do you think? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Not as long as you're holding food, she's not going to do anything.
Say good night. Good night.
She wants some bread.
She likes bread.
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny. Sit down, now, see. Yeah. Okay. That's it. All gone.